This segment brought to you by Sure Crop, liquid crop nutrition delivered right to your farm.
We're back with Kyle and Bill as they discuss the ongoing updates at K-State's Stalker Unit.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer. I have the opportunity to visit with Bill Hollenbeck. Is it fair to call you facilities manager for the Stalker Unit at KSU?
Sure. I manage the facilities, but all the day-to-day operations too.
Well, I'd like to visit today about the changes that have gone on here at the Stalker Unit. Every time I'm out here, significant facilities changes. Can you kind of bring us up to speed on that and maybe where you're going?
Sure. We started approximately 2 years ago with the intent of expanding our pen space. We needed overflow from our current pens, and so we had this grand idea of expanding our pen space, tearing down some older, dilapidated type structure, and that's what kind of got us started on this expansion of pens. And it's just continues when we see a need. We roll up our sleeves and try to get something done, and so it flowed from the pen space to adding concrete to one of the building floors that we are currently hosting several hundred people on today. So,
well, one thing I think that's unique is you do supervise and manage a lot of the work yourself with student labor.
Yes, it's all done with student labor. Everywhere from whether we're using equipment to do some grading or our welding. Our Kansas high schools and their, I want to say either FFA programs or VOAG programs are doing a very good job of sending us students that know how to weld. And we take advantage of that, and all of our pens were welded up by student labor. So we rely very heavily on them.
But concrete and dirt and working cattle, all that's done with students.
All of it. We very rarely would we subcontract out or day labor out anybody.
Well, and of course that lowers prices, but it's also part of the education process.
Well, I like to think so. Anytime somebody can get their hands dirty, they're learning something too. I can't underscore the importance of a formal education, but we also I feel it's important to learn how to just work with our hands, and we've got good student help that really helps out there.
And you're not done putting that student labor force to work?
Not as long as this thing's, I guess not as long as I'm at the helm. We're done at that. I feel like we need to just continue to improve. There's always room for improvement. And it's in that need for improvement leaves opportunity for us to basically give that student worker an opportunity to see something new.
We're visiting with Bill Hollenbeck. He is the facilities manager, operations manager for the Stalker Unit for Kansas State University. It's Kyle Bauer reporting. Back to you, Jamie.
Thanks, Kyle. Folks, come back after the break for this week's Kansas Farm Bureau update.
If you're searching for bulls that offer genetic flexibility, then come to the Dale Banks Angus Bull Sale, Saturday, November 19th, near Eureka, Kansas. Selling 140 bulls that have spent their lives in rough Flint Hills pastures. For 112 years, the Perriers have been focused on providing hard-working, balanced trait bulls for progressive cattlemen nationwide. Make plans to join us on November 19th or bid online at liveauctions.tv. Call the Perriers at 620-583-4305 or dalebanks.com.